Hi, my name is Susan. I'm an MJC librarian. I want to tell you about the MJC Library's free, non-credit online courses in research skills. This flyer gives an overview of all the things you'll learn if you take all three of our courses. Things like how to pick a topic, how to develop it, how to find good sources, and how to evaluate whether a source is really good or not, how to cite your sources, and so much more. These courses are short. They take a few hours each. They are pass, not pass, and you can retake them as many times as you need in order to pass. So let's take a look inside the courses. Here I am inside of Library 901, Research Skills 1, and on the first page, the Welcome page, you'll see a video that explains how these courses fit into the overall research process, and also some important facts that you need to know about taking the courses. You need to work through the modules in order, starting with the Start Here module. You need to pass the syllabus quiz at the end of the Start Here module in order to see the rest of the course. The syllabus quiz does not count towards your grade, but there are 5 content quizzes that do count, and that's your whole grade. You have to earn an average of 80% on those 5 quizzes in order to pass our course. And another tip is that there are videos in the course, and some of the content on the quizzes comes from the videos, so be sure to watch those. Finally, if you don't get a passing score the first time you take the course, you can request a reset and take any or all of the quizzes that you need to retake in order to pass the course. Now I want to give you a quick view of how to navigate through the course. After you have looked at the home page, you come on over here to the modules page. Here's the Start Here module I was talking about. You need to read this content, take the syllabus quiz, and once you pass it with a perfect score, you can get started on the rest of the course. There are 2 sections to each of the 3 courses, and in this, the first of the courses, the sections are called Getting Started with Research and Sources of Information. You want to start up here in the introduction and then work your way through the course. But I'm going to jump into the middle of the course right now to show you how the navigation of it works and what the quizzes look like. So this is a typical tutorial where there are several different pieces of it all here. There's things to read, there's videos to watch, and you need to go through everything in order. So what happens is after you have read a page, you click the next button and it takes you to the next page. Here's a video with a transcript. Here's the video.
During your academic career.
And then after you finish that, you click on to the next page and read that content. And the point is you just keep going through each page of the tutorial up here until you get to the end when the next button no longer takes you anywhere. At that point, you scroll down and there's another next button all the way down here at the bottom. And that will take you to the next part of the course, which in this case is a quiz. So there's a little introduction here that gives you some important information you need to know about how to do it. But the main thing that you need to know about the quiz is once you go into a question and you say you select your answer, this submit button down here will light up. And you must click this button, the submit button for Canvas, to save the fact that you submitted the question. Then you go on to the next question. So going back to the modules page where we can see all of the course, once you've completed the course, you'll notice all the way down at the bottom, there's an option to get reset if you want to. In some of the courses, you'll also find that option near the top of the course, but you'll always find it at the bottom. So once you click that link, you fill out this form, and then you'll get an email to your student email account letting you know that you now have a chance to take the course again or take any part of the course that you didn't pass. How do you know what your grade is? Well, if you come over here and click Grades, it takes you to this page where it shows, if you arrange it by assignment group, the 5 quizzes. They're each worth 5 points. I haven't taken the course yet, so far I just have zeros, but your final score will show up here. And that's how you know if you scored an 80% or better that you will have passed the course. So that's how you check your grades. I'm going to go back to the modules here and show you one more page. And that is, again, down at the bottom, reporting your grades to your instructor. Some people take these courses because they're required to take them by their English teacher or another teacher. And in that case, the teacher wants to know that you passed this course in order to give you credit. And this page here gives you instructions for saving your grades page as a screenshot and emailing it to your instructor or sending it by whatever way they want to be notified. Finally, I wanted to show you how to get help with the course content. If you click this Ask a Librarian link here and then open in a new tab, it will take you to the library's Ask a Librarian page. And this shows you all the different ways that you can get help. All of these ways here, you can do chat, you can make an appointment with the librarian, there's lots of ways. This course is created by librarians, and we are here via text, email, chat, or in person to help you with the content anytime. We're really glad you're going to be taking these courses, and we hope you learn a lot. We really look forward to helping you with them at any point. Good luck!